So guys, welcome to a new episode of the Southampton career mode. And finally, the transfer window is here. It opens in like 2 days. So as you can see, this is the budget I have to spend on players. And if you're putting on 50-50, I have 11 million. So I have no idea how I will sign any of these players with this kind of money. I have 20 million with 58 wage budget. So let's jump into the players I have scouted, or I am gonna scout them, and I might sign one of them. So let's look at the players. So guys, as you can see, these are the players I wanna sign. Almost, maybe, kinda. I wanna sign Jack Butland. I wanna sign Gino Peruzzi, maybe, kinda. And the ones I'm trying to go for right now is Jahiro Reinewald is a center back with I think he's like 70 rated, 75 almost. He plays for Ajax and he's 19 years old. I really want him. And Jack Butland, I want to make him my first goalkeeper, my starting up goalkeeper. He's 22 years old and he plays for Stoke, so I think we can get him for kinda cheap. And as you can see here, let's see if we can find the other one. Here is a CM. I really want to try. He's 19 years old. I think he's 75 rated. And his name is Basur, and I think he can, if we sign him, he can play for us for so many years and maybe replace Davies when he retires. And as you can see, I don't think I wanna sign any of these because we already have a good striker. So let's see if they can. If yeah, best English ever. If we can sign them. So let's see if we can get any scout reports on these players. So guys, this is the money they want for these players. For Riedeval, they want 10 million. I'm considering signing him. And Vallejo we can't get because he's on loan currently, so we can put him away. Jonathan Toth we can't get because he's recently signed and they don't wanna sell him right now. Jack Butland, they want 23 million for Jack Butland. Maybe we can get him, maybe not. And we get a training injury. Is a player that I don't use at all. It's Jake Hiskid. He's away for 10 days on the cause of concussion. And let's see, we get some transfer offer for Patrick Colgren, and they are willing to give us 1.7 million. I guess I'm gonna resign this because he's really happy. He has a good form, and we signed him to this season, so I'm gonna keep him. I wanted to have him for a lot of time. So they want, or we can get 2.1 million for Colgren, but I don't wanna sell him, so I'm gonna reject the offers. And I'm gonna another one with 1.8. Now I'm gonna reject that as well. And another one. Now I'm gonna reject every single one because I don't want to sell him right now. So I'm thinking of getting Jahiro Riedeval for our center back position because Font is getting old and Colker is just on loan, so he will leave by, I think it's the end of the season or maybe next season, but he will leave the club as well, Font, because he's gonna retire in a few seasons, I think. So let's just look at our players and see if there's any of them that we can sell. So guys, we have a few players that we can sell and a few that we want to be allowed to keep anymore. As you can see here, McCarthy, is loaned out. Kolker is only loaned for a year. He will leave us at the end of the season, just as I thought. As well as Stecklenburg, so we really need a new goalkeeper because Davies, our third goalkeeper, is gonna retire after the season. So I'm thinking of getting rid of Van Dijk and buy the young centre back instead. So I'm gonna add him to the transfer window because I'm not playing him anyway. So Clacy, I might sell him as well. Let's put up Clacy on the transfer window as well, or on the transfer window, on the transfer list. And as you can see here, Davies is 31, so he will leave the club soon, or retire soon. So as you can see, is there anyone else we can get rid of? Ramirez I wanna keep. Cedric I wanna keep. Yoshida, I'm not playing him, so let's add Yoshida as well. Let's see here. This is the one I wanted to sell right away, so I'm gonna sell him. Bye bye Pele. We can get 6 million for him at least. I think we can get a 6 million. So that's gonna be everyone that we put up on the list, I guess. We can't put up Romeo. No, let's keep Romeo. And yeah, that's gonna be everyone on the list. So let's see if we can get any bids on these players and if we can sign any players. So I see you in a bit. So guys, we have the round 3 of the Emirates FA Cup against Barnet, and we are playing it at home, so I won't be playing this game. I want to sign some players first, so I won't be playing any games this episode. So I'm just gonna simulate this game, and I think we're gonna get a win. As you can see, I'm playing a bit of a weaker team. Muriel is gonna play, Seeger is gonna play Juanami, Rodriguez, Ward-Prowse, Reed, Augustinsson, Font, Kolker, Cedric, and Karlgren. So let's see if we can get a win. I think we're gonna get a win. And I'm just gonna skip everything here, I think. Yeah, let's skip it. We get a 2-0 win. Muriel gets a goal, and Ward-Prowse get a goal. So we win that game, and let's see if we can get a player now. So guys, I'm gonna inquire about Ridderwald here. We're gonna give them 8.5 million. They want a value of 10.5 million, but I'm gonna try and keep it a bit shorter. Let's make it 9 million. 9.5. Let's see if they can sign this. I hope they sign it. And we also got a bid for our player Victor Wanyama. As you can see here, we get a Victor Wanyama bid on 7 million. He's 24 years old. He's a beast for us, so I'm not gonna accept it. Or let's make it like this. Let's make it interesting. If they give us 14 million, then I'm gonna release him. But I'm not thinking that they are gonna bid on that a lot of money for Victor Wanyama, so let's see if we can win some players for us. Come on. Yeah, as I thought, they don't want to give him for 9.5. They want 10.5 for him, so I'm gonna accept 10.5. I really want this guy in my team. So guys, we get another transfer offer here for the one we want to sell. We wanna sell Jordan Clacy. He's 24 years old. He's 78 rated. I'm not playing him, and he's too short for a CDM in my opinion. So we can get him. We can sell him for 8 million, and I think I'm gonna go with it right away. So let's accept that. Clacy, bye bye. I'll see you later. So Clacy's now out. And Victor Wanyama wants some new money. Let's give him it. So guys, we end up in another simulating game here. It's against Norwich in the BPL. And we are away from home, and I'm gonna play Colgren, Cedric, Colker, Font, Augustinsen, Reed, Ward, Prowse, Rodriguez, Juanami, Seeger, and Moriel again. So let's see if we can get a win and maybe sign some player after this. I'm hoping to sign at least one. We get a 3-0 loss. Whittaker scores and Mubakani scores 2 goals. We didn't even score a single one, so that's disappointing. But that's what you get when you simulate games. So let's see if we can get a player right now. Come on. We get another transfer offer for... No, it's not another. It's the answer for the transfer offer on Victor Wanyama. They do not think he's that of... he doesn't think his value is that high. So right now they won't buy him at all. So let's see if we can sign anyone. Come on. So guys, Ajax have accepted the 10.5 million bid. So let's see if we can get him for 4 years on a 35. And I'm gonna give him important. No, I'm gonna give him crucial, because I'm gonna play him instead of Colker right now, because Colker is gonna leave. I don't wanna play him as he's loaned in only. So we sold a player, guys. We sold Jordi Clacy for 8 million, and Victor Wanyama accepted his contract, so he stays for at least 1 more year. So we signed a player, guys, and I think I'm gonna end the episode here. We signed 1 player, and that's what I said I wanted to do. So as you can see in the table right now, we are after 20 games on the 5th place with 32 points, only 5 points won. My English is the worst one ever. So as you can see, we are 5 points away from the 1st place, where we have Arsenal on 37 points. We are 1 point ahead of Spurs and Everton on 6th and 7th place, so we may be dropping places if we lose 1 more game. So this is gonna be the end of the episode, guys. I'm sorry I didn't play anything this episode, but it's the transfer window and I wanted some players, so yeah, you're gonna have to live with it. So we signed 1 really good player that we're gonna keep for so many years, and I will see you guys. Let's see here first. I wanna look at this. So the Capital One, are we out of the Capital One Cup? Are we out? Capital One Cup out. Yeah, we are. We are out of the Capital One Cup. But yeah, so this is gonna be the end of the episode, guys, and I will see you guys in the next episode, which is gonna be episode 11. So I will see you guys then. Bye!